Bonjour à tous, c'est Yura, on se retrouve pour le dernier épisode de Life is Strange Remastered, épisode 5. Après ce qui s'est passé dans l'épisode 4, autant vous dire que là, ça va être violent. C'est parti. C'est qui à côté? Non, c'est Victoria? Sérieux?
Chloé? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
C'est qui? Oh, c'est Victoria, je le savais.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Oh là 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 là. On est mal, on est mal, on est mal. On peut pas se détacher, je suppose. Oh, pardon.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Oui, un pied, hein, par contre. Tu veux pas libérer l'autre? Ok. Chariot, seringue. Qu'est-ce que tu veux qu'on fasse de la seringue? Tirer.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh, sans déconner. Ah, se concentrer sur la photo. Mais on prend la seringue quand même. Non, seringue, s'il te plaît, prends-la.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Mais on pouvait prendre la seringue avant, non? Ah, seringue. Seringue, regardez. Ok, bon, il veut pas. Concentrer sur la photo. Parce que je pense qu'il faut prendre la seringue. Et ensuite, se concentrer sur la photo. Oh là là, c'est pas possible. Bah, on peut pas la prendre, hein, apparemment. Oui, forcément, on a les mains, oui. Allez.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
That's great. Oh, Max.
Allez, c'est parti.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew
Il a bien changé.
you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes,
What?
I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Mais what?
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like
Self-defense.
most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Bon bah là c'est Victoria et moi. Hein.
Victoria. Hey. Victoria, it's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
On est là toutes les
We're
deux.
both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Bah tant mieux.
Please. Please get us out of here, Max.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Ok.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Il y a un truc qu'on peut faire avec l'appareil photo en face là. Ah.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Ok.
Wise yet so innocent.
Allez, c'est parti.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models, my subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
Oh, purée.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
Il a tué Nathan.
I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
On peut remonter dans le temps, d'accord. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire?
Oh, now this one. This
Ah,
is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
ça
You could
servira à
see
quoi?
yourself now.
Je peux pas les regarder. C'est sûrement quelque chose que je peux faire quelque part.
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
Non, par le journal, il n'y a rien d'autre. Hein.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
I wish you would. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Et ben voilà.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
C'est bon, là.
haunted by the eyes of those sad
Max.
children.
In a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
On s'en tape. J'ai tellement envie de dire ça.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then.
Victoria.
So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the delay?
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
Consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
I should be able to track down David's number from this school pamphlet.
Alors,
Found you.
David Madsen.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Let's go.
Just by participating.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I also want everybody to know that this photograph was not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera. Everybody should have that chance.
Oh, totally.
Quoi?
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Mais total, quoi, c'est clair. On dépasse tellement les
It doesn't
limites.
matter what happens to me. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Je pense qu'on aurait pu lui écrire un petit message, quelque chose, quoi.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Mon portable est mort et je m'ennuie. Il est temps de laisser parler ma plume. Pourquoi j'ai laissé tomber le mot pour l'image? Parce que je crains. Mark Jefferson, lui, est top. Tout le monde l'aime ici. Et tout ce qui semble m'intéresser, c'est Max. J'aimerais la détester, mais elle s'en tape. L'envie est un péché, Vic. Ressaisis-toi vite. Bien dit. Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone.
Je peux pas trop lui dire.
I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Allez. C'est parti. Let's go.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Oh, purée.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear.
Mais
To
bien
be
sûr.
Or
Innocent.
guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Ok. Ah, il n'y a pas eu l'événement là. Si? Ok. C'est bizarre parce qu'on a l'impression que ce qui s'est arrivé s'efface, mais que ça revient. Ah, on voit ce qu'ils ont fait alors. Là. Ah, d'accord. Pas mal. Ok. Bah ça, c'est pas arrivé. Ah, ils ont trouvé Rachel. Ça, c'est pas arrivé. Ok. C'est pas arrivé. Ok. Je suppose que personne ne sera au courant de tout ce qui s'est passé. Ça, c'est pas arrivé. On s'en va?
Whoa!
What? On a fait un bond dans le temps, là?
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
On va bientôt le savoir. Le professeur se fait arrêter.
Good work, David. Chloé,
C'est le début de ta carrière.
oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything.
Ça a
Wow,
l'air de bien se passer, mais je sais pas pourquoi je sens qu'il va y avoir encore un dernier truc. Sinon ce serait la fin, tout va bien, parfait. Alors, qu'est-ce qui va nous tomber dessus cette fois? Y'a qui avec nous? C'est juste lui?
be careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
Hein? C'est la voix de Victoria? Non, c'est pas Victoria?
Excuse me, sir.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Héros du quotidien, d'accord.
Shut off before we send.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Shut off your phone, sir.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Le chef de la sécurité de Blackwell dévoile un scandale et un bunker secret. Oh oh oh! Nice.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
Nobody calls it Frisco.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting
Ne
our
dis pas que
descent
l'avion va y avoir
in
un
a few
accident quand même.
minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell.
Hmm.
So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Qu'est-ce qui va se passer
Christ.
vraiment?
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Hmm. J'aime pas que le jeu continue parce que je me dis il va forcément se passer quelque chose. Et j'aime pas ça.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
J'avoue.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went there I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Cool.
How do these galleries afford to rent here? I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
Who's the artist? Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Mhm.
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
How much would you pay for that?
J'avoue.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Oh. Ah non.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh. On avait presque oublié, tiens.
Chloé! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Carrément.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at this print.
Où il est?
Depth, field, colors.
On va voir le principal. Je pense pas qu'il puisse faire quelque chose, mais bon.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Ok. Bah super.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Bien sûr. Comment on va? C'est bien beau.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
À vrai dire, on peut au final, hein. C'est pas comme si on n'avait pas le temps, hein.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done
Oh,
this
you're
so
Max
much
Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Allez. On l'a là, c'est bon. On remonte trop dans le temps là.
Oh shit! Oh my head.
Whoa.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Mais attends, enfin... Donc ça c'est perdu. C'est Victoria qui l'a gagné, je suppose. Ah non. On prend pas le taxi. On le prend quand même. On prend pas, d'accord. Quoi? Bah ça non, forcément. Quoi?
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer.
Voilà ta réponse.
Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, what? As if you care.
Sans déconner. La statue Victoria, voilà, ça va chier.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Je savais que quelque chose allait se passer.
Whoa.
Ça pouvait pas se terminer aussi bien.
Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise.
Vite, vite,
This
vite,
final
vite.
dose won't hurt.
Mais...
What?
Wow.
David!
T'es sérieux, David? Fais quelque chose!
No, David! No! David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Sans déconner, mais t'es sérieux, David, là?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Mais allez!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
C'est vraiment mort ou... Ok, c'est vraiment bon.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
De l'eau, non. Une dernière photo.
Would you take one last picture of me?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Qu'est-ce que...
Get the camera next to you!
Oh! Défonce-le!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Mais what the fuck?
David Metz!
Ça sert à rien, au secours! Sans déconner! C'est pas possible!
You are not going to stop
Grab that bottle!
Boum! Mais...
Sorry, Madsen.
You should.
You are not going to stop me.
Mais j'ai...
David Matt. To stop me.
Non mais j'ai appuyé, je suis pas fou là, oh.
Going to stop me.
J'ai
David
appuyé. Il y a un truc avec le câble là, j'ai
You are
vu.
not going to stop me.
Oh, oh, c'est... Allez. Encore un petit coup là.
Oh Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Bim! Un
He
petit dernier
won't
pour
be
la route.
going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal.
On parle de Victoria là.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
J'avoue, vous soupçonniez tout le monde.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
Chloe's tough. Just like you.
I'm glad we have something in common.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce.
C'est bien de raconter tout ça alors qu'il est juste allongé juste derrière.
A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I
oui?
saw her.
Oui, je suis sûr.
I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
En même temps, je m'attendais à quoi?
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
En même temps, il l'aurait appris après, donc... Mais au moins, il serait vu, mais Jefferson serait vivant pour aller en tôle, donc... Est-ce qu'on retourne ou pas?
I wish I could keep killing you forever.
On retourne.
I had no idea he was this sick.
So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to no more fucking guns.
Place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was...
Oh, no. I always
I never...
You shouldn't have to.
He wasn't a real...
I wasn't. And Max.
Kate was...
I knew.
Jefferson...
That pervert.
No.
We all make.
We...
That's one of my.
I can't...
I'm not gonna. I tried to be a.
Chloe's...
I'm glad.
I'm glad.
I tried.
And you saved mine.
Allez, on va y arriver.
I just want to.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind
Just
of
looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Computer. Jefferson. You're lucky the cops are getting.
Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
Oh, le bracelet.
Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
Evil.
Peut-être qu'il a pris une photo de...
I want to burn all these photos.
Il n'y en a pas une de
Hate
Victoria?
looking at me like that.
Oh, no. No.
You won't be going,
Okay.
Jefferson, to any more shows. Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna save you for the last time.
You're fucked, Jefferson.
On pourrait pas sauver Victoria aussi? Je dis ça comme ça, hein. Vraiment qu'on pourra sauver Victoria, je l'espère de tout cœur.
Freedom! Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
It's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Allez, c'est notre dernière chance. Dernière chance de sauver tout le monde. Là, on va retourner au moment où on arrive à la fête du Vortex Club. Donc là, on va pouvoir prévenir encore une fois Victoria, mais lui dire de pas se méfier de Nathan et de Jefferson. Normalement, c'est ça. Si on y arrive. On pourra sauver Victoria, on pourra sauver quasi tout le monde, je pense. Mais le problème, c'est qu'il y aura toujours la tempête.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Sérieux. Ça n'excuse pas toutes les saloperies qu'il a faites non plus, quoi. Faut juste qu'on arrive à choper cette photo. Ah ouais, on en est là. Warren, t'es où là? C'est Kate? Non. Je la vois partout, c'est fou. Ah, c'est réel là.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Please! Somebody! Anybody! Help me!
What's happening? Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Oh, c'est elle?
Down, Max! Alyssa!
Ça veut dire qu'on l'aura aidé, elle, hein.
Let me help you down! What that shit, Max! Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get...
Non mais sérieusement? Tu dois t'écarter parce qu'il t'arrive quelque chose.
Wait! Help me get down! Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down! What that shit, Max! Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get...
Bon, faut que je la laisse là en gros quoi.
Help me get down, Max! Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast.
Ah, je veux bien t'aider, mais si je fais ça, tu te casses aussi. Ah, il y a quelque chose là. La planche, bien joué.
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
On peut dire qu'on l'aura sauvé là. Tellement de fois. Ah.
How can I get out of here? Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Ok.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
En même temps, on va remonter dans le temps. Bon, allez.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Bah, essaye quand même, non? Non? Ok. Bon, quand même essayer de trouver quelque chose. Le flyer, on s'en fout. On peut lui balancer un magazine? Non, il y a juste regarder.
Don't fail me, Fusebox. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Bon bah désolé hein. De toute façon je vais remonter dans le temps donc il t'arrivera rien. Alors. Bah oui. Allez. Et vite, on y est. Ah, le policier est mort. Quoi?
No! No!
No need to go there now.
On va passer la porte, vraiment?
Wait, there's a fire heading this way. I need to do something.
No! No!
Yes!
Ok, allez, on peut y aller.
Evacuation. Once again,
Attention! This is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max!
Oh, Max.
La photo, tout de suite.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
La photo.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry. Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Je pense qu'il mérite de le savoir quand même.
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! Yeah, you saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Photo.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max.
Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. Now he's dead, and Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault?
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Hey, be careful out there.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Please be okay, Chloé. Okay.
Allez, il est temps. Je pense qu'on va pas lui dire que Chloé est morte. Hein. Bon, on va pas dire ça à sa mère quand même. Hein.
Action.
Let's go.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
Warren.
Warren.
To Rachel.
Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher?
Oui.
That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Oh, you almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Elle écoute rien, hein. Vraiment, c'est dingue.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party.
Nathan is dead.
That fucker is already...
Because...
Will you please...
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Si tu oublies le passé, ça marchera pas.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
J'ai merdé.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Soyons honnêtes.
Max, what
J'ai
the hell
merdé.
are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
On balance tout là.
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
J'hésite. David tient à toi. David m'a sauvé. Tiens-toi.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Please. Like he cared when he got in your face for smoking a joint?
You should have seen how relieved he was when I lied to him and told him you didn't die. It would have crushed him.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Ok. Espérons que ce soit la bonne cette fois, hein. Et nous revoilà dans le présent.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind
Ah, on a plus tout titre en tout cas.
Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
Oui, je sais pas si on a le temps.
Scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out. We were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look! The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
Quoi encore?
I've got to back up, Max.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore là?
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our sorrow.
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. We feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured.
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Quoi? Ok.
Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Ok.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
Pardon?
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Holy, this can't be real. I don't believe it.
Qu'est-ce qu'il se passe? Ah ouais, d'accord. Oui, là ça part totalement en couille en effet. Là ça part totalement... Ça va trop loin là. Ok, je vois. Ok, ok, ok.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Uh-huh. Qu'est-ce qui se passe cette fois encore? Voilà, celle de Victoria. Quoi? Ah, d'accord. Bon bah, on va aller à la nôtre alors. « 222. Mais what? C'est bien la 222 la nôtre. Dana, Kate, Victoria, Stella, Taylor, Juliette, Dana. Ah non, c'est la 219 nous. My bad. « 219. Alors. C'est pas ça non plus. Mais what? Alors. On est à la site de Kate. Y a rien. Victoria, y a rien. Nous, y a rien. Hein? Les WC peut-être? Non.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
218. 218. 218. Non mais... Ah! Y'a rien cette fois? Là on est en mode Rachel. Ah, Rachel Amber 224. Normalement c'est là. Hein. Ok. D'accord, ok. C'est bon, j'ai compris. Victoria 221. On joue Victoria, dis donc. « 221... 221, 221. Nous, c'est la 219, c'est ça? 219. Je sais vraiment pas ce qui se passe là. On va aller là, c'est là où tout a commencé. Hein.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Et où est le phare? Là-bas.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Max? Much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Non, merci. Mais comment je fais pour y aller?
Look into the lens, Max. Oh, Max! Turn right. Look into the lens, Max. Turn right. Now left. Show me the love and the hate. Hey, Max.
C'est pas par là non plus.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you. Max!
Là, je peux pas y aller.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Max! Please understand, Max.
Je vois pas trop comment y aller
The
pour l'instant.
only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. Hey, Max. Here, Max. Class is dismissed.
Hmm?
Max. Max.
Ok, je pense avoir compris. Oui, d'accord. Non mais... passe par là. Je pense.
Hey, Max. Max.
D'où? Ah, allez. Go.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention! I regret to announce that one is coffee. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under traffic.
Get in the car. Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Il est sérieux là?
Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe.
Do you have a scarf?
If only Kate Marsh would have jumped off that
wheels,
roof.
Max?
Could
in the
blame
car.
Miss
I'll
Caulfield
take
and
you for a
finally get her
ride.
kicked out of Blackwell.
Get in the car.
She's a bad influence.
Look around his room again.
Friends out of life.
Come over here.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Down. Whoa, Max, you're way more disturbed and dangerous than me.
Hey, Max. Please.
Max! Max, you're way more disturbed and dangerous than me.
Bouge-toi.
Hey!
Oh.
So I can speed you up.
Oh, c'est pas vrai.
Please come here.
Ça suffit, hein.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut
Rachel.
you open, freak.
Rachel Amber. Just like her last name, I can finally see right through her skin and feel that cold.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
S'asseoir. Qu'est-ce qui va se passer là?
Max, sit down. You're taking a time out no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
You to die too, skank. Max, you need to get high like Rachel.
Oh, man. Rachel
Want
looked
some
just like a
drugs?
zombie model in the dirt. Just
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
What? Oh, et dis-leur bien que tu m'as laissé mourir. Pardon? Je voulais juste me présenter. On se verra bientôt, très bientôt. What? Le chien? D'accord, ok.
Dad.
Qu'est-ce qui...
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real storm.
On a pris tellement cher là. C'est pas ça. Ok. Ah d'accord, il y a plein de chiffres partout.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Ça doit sûrement être quelque chose d'évident. Y a pas autre chose qu'on peut regarder là? À travers le miroir, y en a pas un? Ah voilà, à travers le miroir, ok. 0311. Et voilà.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Max. I was happy just
I
being
thought
your
we were
friend.
on the same team.
Honey, I always
Why do you want
thought
all your
that.
friends to
So
die?
this is how
Killing
Max
me
gets
is
her
husband and
Don't
new
let
baby.
the
I wish
squirrels
we had
die.
been
We'll have to
friends,
go
Max.
without
But
me.
you've been a great
please.
everyday hero.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Comme nous tous.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe. Or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yeah, this song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out! You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny?
If this is let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. Welcome to American...
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. Welcome to America. You freaked me out there.
Raw and rough.
It suits you. Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hi, photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night. I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
Chloe, you're back. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up!
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe. I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. All I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No way! You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it.
I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Sérieux là? J'ai hâte de voir le pourcentage pour ça. Est-ce que le bien de tous prévaut sur le bien d'une personne? En gros, est-ce que je sauve Chloé et je sacrifie tout le monde, ou est-ce que je sauve tout le monde et je sacrifie Chloé? Il n'y a aucun bon choix à ça. Aucun. Là, j'ai essayé triangle et croix pour voir s'il n'y avait pas un truc caché. J'ai envie de voir ce que donne sacrifier Arcadia Bay. Mais bon, on va pas se mentir, c'est...
Max, it's time.
Forcément.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. Always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
Allez, c'est parti. Je suppose que là faut rien faire.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Et bah. Personne n'est encore rentré, hein. Eh oui. Et toi aussi? Non. Là, il y a de la musique en fond, hein, mais forcément, je l'ai baissé. Ah, vu comment on est habillé, c'est l'enterrement? Non. Et là, il n'y a rien, bien sûr. Eh oui, Arcadia Bay va bien. Tout le monde va bien. Tout ça parce qu'on l'avait sauvé. Dur, dur. Oh, vraiment, ça finit avec... Vraiment? Ça finit avec l'enterrement? Sacrifie Arcadia, mais 60%! C'est sérieux? What? Mais c'est ouf ça! Vous n'avez pas sauvé le camionneur, vous n'avez pas sauvé Evan, vous avez sauvé Alyssa, vous n'avez pas sauvé le pêcheur, vous n'avez pas changé Joyce d'avis à propos de David. J'ai pas dit la vérité à Frank. J'avais pris Warren dans mon bras. Ah, embrasser 48, dans vos bras 41. Sacrifier Chloé, 40%. Je fais partie des 40%. Wow. J'aimerais vraiment savoir ce que vous avez choisi. Bah, je comprends pour les personnes qui se sont vraiment attachées à Chloé et qui voulaient les voir finir ensemble. Bon, moi j'étais plus du côté Kate ou Victoria. Mais j'avoue là quand même. En fait, ça me semblait limite logique. Pour sauver Arcadia Bay, donc tout le monde. Quand on y pense, c'est vrai que tout a commencé quand on lui a sauvé la vie. Donc, ça me paraissait logique. Et en plus, avec tout ce qui s'est passé... Oh, j'en reviens pas, vous avez décidé de sacrifier Arcadia Bay 60%. Oh, vous êtes sérieux? Bon, ça encore... Bon, je peux comprendre. C'est les sentiments de chacun, je comprends tout à fait. Mais 60%, à la vache, je pensais que ça aurait été... Enfin, qu'il y aurait eu une majorité pour sacrifier Chloé. Mais pas du tout. Oh la vache. C'est... Ouais. Je m'y attendais pas. J'avoue, je m'y attendais pas. Actualiser. Donc 60% sacrifie Arcadia Bay, carrément. Parce que là, en gros, si on sacrifie Arcadia Bay, on est bien d'accord qu'il reste plus que nous deux, quoi. Il reste plus que Max et Chloé, quoi. Et donc je suppose qu'à la fin, ils partent sur une autre ville, etc., quoi. Sachant que tout le monde est mort. Juste par curiosité, j'aimerais tellement voir ce que ça fait si on sacrifie Arcadia Bay. Mais mon choix, voilà. Mon choix est de sacrifier Chloé. Je l'assume. C'est dur, mais bon. Voilà. Je pense que... Bah, je vais pas dire que c'est ce qu'il fallait faire, mais bon. Enfin, pour moi, c'est mes choix, voilà. Ouais. Oh, quelle histoire, sans déconner. En tout cas, moi, j'ai beaucoup aimé cette histoire. Je m'attendais pas à ça. Encore une fois, c'était vraiment la full découverte, hein. Mais vraiment, je m'attendais pas à ça. En tout cas, je regrette absolument pas. Et j'espère que vous avez passé un bon moment avec moi, même si la fin est quand même très rude, hein. On va pas se mentir, c'est... Je pense que dans les deux fins possibles, ça finit mal. Je pense. Hein. Je pense que dans les deux cas, au final, après tout ce qu'on a fait, ça finit mal. Je pense. Parce que là, on peut pas dire que ça s'est bien fini quand même. Enfin, d'un côté oui, mais de l'autre, on a pris ultra cher, sans déconner. Bon, en tout cas, moi j'espère que cette aventure vous a fait plaisir, vous avez passé un sacré moment avec moi. Il ne reste plus qu'à vous dire à la prochaine pour de nouvelles aventures. C'était Yura sur Life is Strange Remastered.